To Tenacity Academy. Thank you so much, Miss Tamika. Thank you so much, Miss Johnson. I had an awesome consultation the other day, and when I tell you my hope was renewed, I mean, when I got off that phone call, I literally cried. I said, God, thank you for letting me know that I'm doing the right thing. I was so encouraged just by the information that she gave, and I could tell that she actually really wanted to be a help to me.
I joined a phenomenal mentoring group, Tenacity Academy. I found the channel. I found their company on YouTube, watching their phenomenal show, Surviving the Cleaning Industry, and just fell in love with them. There was nothing that you wouldn't like about their show, their genuosity, just their whole vibe. So I joined the Academy about now going into 2 months, and the journey has just been awesome. Within that short period of time, my website is just about to launch. I have my flyers. I've done 2 walkthroughs. I'm in the process of closing an account, and it's just been a great experience. And I never would have done this without joining the Academy, because just like everybody else, I watch YouTube videos. Oh, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Oh, I can do it myself. Oh, I don't need to spend extra money. But once I made the investment, it has so much paid for itself.
Being a part of this group, it has boosted my confidence. It makes me feel like I can go for $1 million contract, and I don't even have the manpower yet. But
clients, but since joining the community, I've learned how to post on my social media sites. I've joined the Chamber of Commerce. I've the systems in place, and I've got 2 new clients.
His takeaway was pricing and how I was doing it. You're definitely right about the cash flow, and you could have read me like a book.
Tell you about my experience at Tenacity Community Workshop this past Saturday. When I tell you that I am glad that I invested in my business, the gems that Katrina and Tamika was giving in the workshop, I wouldn't have got that off of YouTube. Like there was some things that they was telling us that I did not know about.
And since I opened my cleaning business, it has been very hard for me to find leads that are actually legit and not just scams. Since I have hooked up with Miss Tamika has gotten me 2 contracts so far. My cleaning business is starting to create income.
That for a startup, like a brand new startup company, they really give it to you from step 1 to step 25. They give you all the details, exactly step by step, how to do things, and they give you tools so you can have a support system along the way too for when you get stuck.
Hey fam, it's Felicia here with MacMates and the Mac Institute. I am here just really briefly to share with you just the amazing experience that I had with Miss Tamika and Miss Johnson. I attended their business workshop, and I will tell you guys, it blessed me, okay? Like their transparency, they are so open and just willing to share. There was no gatekeeping going on, that is for sure. And it was just a good vibe. You ever just go to a conference and it's a good vibe? That's how it was.
Hello, my name is Ashley with Immaculate Upkeep Residential and Commercial Cleaning Service. I want to come here and give a shout out to Tenacity Academy. I've done a one-on-one with Ms. Johnson. I've done the training course, and these ladies are immaculate. It's like they are so great. They are very much informed. My business has grown even in these last couple weeks by me just putting forward what they taught me. The training was amazing. I recommend anybody who is starting in the cleaning business or trying to start in the cleaning business to get with these ladies and level up. Thank you, ladies, for all you do for the community, and keep doing it.
Like, what was your biggest takeaway?
My biggest takeaway from the workshop was probably to stop lowballing myself and to not be afraid to put myself out there and get what I deserve.
All the knowledge, the things that I already knew, but putting it in from the beginning, the middle, and to how to scale. And y'all just off the rails.
Very informative. Definitely learning about the numbers, knowing my numbers. The workshop very professional. It was very professional, but also broken down to where like a child can understand. So I think it's a great opportunity to learn more about the business and to be successful.
Biggest takeaway from the workshop?
Knowing my numbers and the knowledge to do better.
knowledge to do better. Would you rate? What do you rate this workshop? Would you recommend it to someone
I
else?
would. I recommend it.
All right.
Encouragement, the motivation that I received while I was here, and working on my numbers. Got to start working on them numbers. So.
That's what, you know what, that's what everybody said on the last one. They said numbers, and more numbers.
There you go.
Listen, building a business is all about numbers.
That's right.
So, got to know them numbers.
Yeah, and I really need that motivation.
All right, would you recommend the workshop?
Definitely.
All right.
So my biggest takeaway today was how professional that you and Tamika, Miss Johnson and Miss Tamika, was today with us, providing us with all the knowledge that we may or may not have and wanted to, expand and elaborate on our business. Also, learning how the bidding goes. I had absolutely no idea about adding taxes and all that. The knowledge here today was chef kiss.
Thank you.
Chef kiss.
So what did I get out of this? A lot. My brain is hurting right now. But at the end of the day, I knew it was the right thing. I'm glad I caught the flight. And I'm gonna tell you, I did it the last minute because I knew I needed it. And I'm glad I came because I feel like I've been struggling with my numbers. And I felt like this right here brought a lot of attention to my numbers, that I need to really not lower my standards just to make clients happy or gain a client or gain a contract. I feel like definitely looking at my numbers, and if it makes sense, again, all money is not all good money, and I'm learning that really fast. And professionally, I'm glad I'm here because I'm taking a lot of information home. And it's not even about the money, it's also community, like finding a community that actually cares.
Yeah.